jog. We start our timer here. Just jogging in place. If you're tracking your workouts, of course, don't forget to track it. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome, welcome. Just a set of medium and a set of lighter weights. I've got heavier, medium, and a set of very light weights for some upper body that we're going to do. Go ahead and come into some jumping jacks, landing soft on the balls of your feet. Of course, you can always take out that hop and just side step. Laying soft on the balls of your feet. Please keep those heels nice and lifted whether you are hopping or you're stepping. A few more breaths here. And then coming to some standing alternating opposite toe taps. Really getting that leg up nice and high. So again, each move is 50 seconds. They're compounded moves, so we're not going to be doing just jumping jacks for 50 seconds straight, don't worry. Then we have a 15-second active rest. Whatever active rest means to you, go ahead and draw that leg up and over for a hip opener. It can be jump up in place, it can be volley jumps, it can be squat pulses, it can be holding a plank. Whatever you'd like to do. We have 3 different sets. Each set has 4 different moves. We'll do them 3 times through. All right, come on down to a low wide squat. Feet are widen your hips, toes turned out. Bend your knees down, come into that low squat. Arms out to a T. Reach down, tapping towards the opposite inside ankle. Bumping your hips back. Just realized I forgot my water in the other room. Keep it going. Make sure you have something to drink throughout the class. 1 more on each side. And then we're going to keep our shoulders stacked over, hips body upright, arms forward, windmill motion. Chest stays lifted. Reverse that direction. So again, these are 12 moves that are my personal favorites. All-time favorites. Totally hinge at your waist. Give yourself a nice big hug and then squeeze your shoulder blades as you lift your arms high up towards the ceiling. On down to runners lunge, right knee down, pressing forward into that left knee, opening up your right hip. Draw your hips back as you straighten that front left leg, point flex. Circle out that left ankle. Hold the left toes flexed, hinge forward, framing your left toes. Maybe bringing your nose towards your knee, heart towards your thigh. My one dog is always so nosy when I start classes. Go ahead and switch sides. Big step forward. Come here, Lola. Opening up the left hip on this side. Go ahead and draw your hips back, straightening that front right leg, point flex. Circle out that ankle. Hold the right toes flexed, hinge forward, framing your right toes. Maybe bring your nose to your knee, heart to your thigh. Come on up, roll your shoulder blades back, roll them forward. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm gonna steal my husband's water bottle for today's class. All right, so for today, you guys know my personal favorite, we're gonna start with burpees. So we're gonna do a burpee, we're gonna come down to that high plank, and you're gonna give me 4 mountain climbers. 1 on each side, step or hop up, bring it up. Option here, if you don't wanna come down to that high plank, bring it down, tap your toes, lift it back up. Give me 4 knee drives, 4 high knees. All right, so no equipment needed for this first round. 50 seconds is on the clock. Burpee, come down, high plank, 4 mountain climbers. You can step or hop out those legs. Step or hop at the top. Hop it back out. 4 mountain climbers. Bring it up if you're stepping. Make sure you're alternating. Reach up, down, up. 4 high knees. If you don't want to come into that high plank, keep it going. You've got it. You've got 23 seconds to go here. First round. You've got it. That's it. Last 13. Mountain climbers, high knees. Step or hop, that burpee. We're gonna grab those medium weights in 3, 2, and 1. All right, give me that active rest. Maybe jog in place, maybe jump rope, maybe jumping jacks, maybe some volley jumps. All right, and 5, we have alternating reverse leg kickbacks to a narrow palm up row. We're gonna find that squat and we have a W curl. So grab that weight of choice. We have that kick back. From here, W curl in that squat. So keep those palms lifted. Extend your legs back. Bring your feet hip width apart and parallel or even close together and give me that W curl. Palm up, narrow row with an alternating single leg kick back. One on each side. Come into that low squat, W curl. You got less than 20 seconds here. Keep it going. We're going to grab one heavy weight next and come to the back of our area for our next move. That's it. You've got 7. Active rest coming up in 5. Last 2. And 1. All right, grab that one heavy weight. Come to the back of your mat. We have 4 pencil jacks. Weight overhead. Bring it down low. Monster walks up 4 times. Hold it low. 4 low squat jacks. We're going to walk it back. 4 monster walks. All right, 4 pencil jacks. Hold it down low. Keep those knees nice and wide. Walk it up 4 times. 4 low squat jacks. Hold it nice and low. Bring it back. Don't change your direction. Come upright. 4 pencil jacks. Once you get those 4 done, hold it low. Walk it up for 4. Keep it nice and low. 4 squat jacks. That's it. You're almost there. Keep those hips nice and low. All right. You got it. Walk it up for 4. Low squat jacks. Take it out for 4. Lots of 4s here. We have that next active rest in 5. That's 3, 2, and 1. All right, set the weight down. Active rest. Whew. Active rest. I can speak today. All right, we're going to grab 2 heavy dumbbells. Next up, we have a deadlift to an alternating stagger single leg deadlift. All right, grab those weights. Double deadlift. Stagger it back. Give me 1 on each side. Come back to that double deadlift. Now, option here, you can kick that back leg out when you come to that deadlift. If you'd like, always an option. You can also keep that back foot down. Press your hips back, 25 seconds to go. You got it. Keep it going. Whether you want to kick that leg back behind you or not, glide the weight down the front of your shins. Neck is a neutral spine. You got 10. We're back to the top after our second round of active rest. And 3, 2. All right, set the weights down. Give me that active rest of choice. We're back to the top. We have those burpees to 4 mountain climbers. You can also stay standing. Reach for your toes. Reach up, 4 high knees. All right, let's do this. Round 2 of 3. Burpee with 4 mountain climbers. Stepping or hopping. Get that speed going. Get that heart rate up. Option here. You don't want to come into those high plank. Reach up, reach down, back up. 4 high knees. Keep it going. You can also step out the knees. Bring to the same shoulder. 22 seconds to go. That's it. Active rest coming up in 15. That's it. You've got 10. Almost there. Give it your all. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, give me that active rest wherever you're at. Breathing. We're going to grab those 2 weights. We have that narrow row, palm up, with an alternating single leg kickback, 1 on each side, and then that narrow squat to a W curl. All right, you guys know what to do. This is round 2. Narrow squat, so your arms are not directly out from your hips. They're not forward. You're making that W shape as you squat down. Kick that leg back. Keep the toes flexed. Try to keep that leg straight. Narrow squat. 25 seconds to go. That's it. Active rest coming up next. You've got it. Last 12. Really draw those elbows up high. Squat down lower. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. So the weight's down. Active rest. All right, next round, we're gonna grab one heavy weight, come to the back of your area, pencil jacks with that weight between your palms overhead. 4, walk it up for 4 monster squats, 4 low squat jacks, and then 4 monster squats back. All right, let's do this. Now you guys know why I made the length of the move 50 seconds. 4 pencil jacks, 4 monster walks up, 4 low squat jacks, walk it back. Whoop. Pencil jacks, arms up high overhead, bring it down low, walk it up, keep those knees nice and wide. Give me those 4 low squat jacks. You've got it, walk it back, 20 seconds to go. Yes, you can. All right, active rest coming up in less than 10. Last 3, 2, set the weight down. All right, give me that active rest. Just moving, keep that heart rate up. We're gonna grab 2 heavy dumbbells. We have that deadlift to an alternating staggered deadlift, right and then left, then back to that deadlift. All right, glide the weight down the front of your shins. Keep your neck in neutral spine, so follow your gaze as you draw the weights down. Don't go for speed here. That heart rate's nice and high. You can also stagger the legs and kick that back leg back if you'd like. Challenge your balance, engaging your core. 1 on each side to a deadlift. 20 seconds to go. Then we have 1 more round of this. Keep it going. Last 10. That's it. Go into the depth that works for you. For 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights down. All right. Give me that active rest. Active rest of your choice. We're back to the top. We have those burpees to 4 mountain climbers. We're still in reach, toe reach to 4 high knees. All right. Stepping or hopping, whether you're doing that full burpee or the standing variation, you've got it. Last time doing this, give it your all. Get that heart rate right back up. 30 seconds to go. That's it, you've got it. Active rest coming up in 20 seconds. Step or hopping. Challenge yourself. That's it. You've got 7. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Jumping jacks or active rest. We've got those 2 weights. Narrow row, palm up with a single leg kickback to a W curl and a narrow squat. All right. Grab those weights. Kick it back, narrow row, palms up. W curl with that squat. Narrow row. Really driving those weights up. Keep that hinge forward as you kick the leg back. Drawing those elbows up nice and high. W curl to a squat. Halfway there. You've got it. Kick back, narrow row. W curl in a squat. 15 seconds to go. So close. Active breaths in 10. You've got it. Last 3, 2. Finish up where you're at. All right, give me that active rest. We're gonna have 1 heavy weight come to the back of your area. 4 pencil jacks, 4 monster walks up, 4 low squat jacks, 4 monster walks back. All right. Grab that weight, come to the back of your area. Last time doing this, 4 pencil jacks. Hold it low, weight at heart center. Walk it up 4 times, hold it low. 4 squat jacks. Take it back. 4 pencil jacks. You've got it. Almost there. Keep it going. Keep it going. 15 seconds to go. Yes, you can. Active rest coming up, and 10. Almost there. Keep it going. All right, active rest. Give me that active rest. Maybe give me some butt kickers. All right. Grab those 2 heavy weights. Deadlift to a staggering single leg deadlift. Maybe challenge your core. Kick that back leg back. You can also keep that foot, the ball of your back foot, flat on the floor. Keep it going. 1 single leg deadlift on each side. And then bring both feet down. Keep the soft bend in your front knee. That's it. You got a real breather after this. Keep it going. Less than 10. Shoulders relax down. All right, catch your breath. Grab a sip of water. Try to keep those feet moving side to side. All right, we've got a little breather. I don't know how he drinks out of this. I knew I was gonna spill it. All right, we have our next set of moves. Whew. All right, that wasn't fun. All right, next 4 set of moves. We have a plio hold. Plie. So this is where I brought my really light weights. You can also do no weights, or you can go heavy. We're gonna hold in that plie squat. We have punching bag squats high and low, just like our kickboxing class. We're gonna hold it low, and we have 4 cross jabs, 4 in total. All right, so find that plie squat, boxer rolls, high and low 4 times. Hold it low. Give me those 4 cross jabs. Really twist at your core, high and low 4 times. Go at your own pace. Plant those feet down. Once you get those 4, hold it low. Twist out that core. Punching back, high and low. You've got less than 30 seconds to go. Active rest coming up in 20. That's it. You've got 10. That's it. Last 7. You've got 3. Active rest coming up in 2. And 1. Set the weights down. All right, we're going to grab 2 heavy weights. We have alternating lateral lunge to a same knee drive with a hop. Then we're going to switch. So right and then left. Don't do the same side twice. All right, grab those weights. Lateral lunge. Hop. And then switch. Lateral lunge to a hop. You can take out that hop. You can also just draw that knee up. Do what you can. That's it. If you want to add that extra cardio, add that hop. Keep it going. 20 seconds to go. No equipment for our next move. That's it. All right, you got 7. That's it. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Active rest, whatever you choose to do. You can even just shuffle those feet if you'd like. All right, we have 4 skaters to 4 ski downs, lateral ski downs side to side. All right, 4 skaters, 1 on each side. And then we have 4 ski downs. Back to where we started. Lateral skaters. Ski downs 4 times. Really swing those arms. 30 seconds to go. That's it. Very nice. Keep that body moving. All right. Next up, we have really a compound move. We're gonna grab 2 heavy weights. You still got 10 seconds, don't worry, for our active rest. All right. Last 3, 2, and 1. Give me that active rest. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do next. From here, we have a narrow suitcase. We're gonna bring it up. Overhead press, that reverse lunge. Bring the weights down. Squat, single leg deadlift, bring it down. Then we're gonna switch. Step it back, overhead press. Hold that lunge, bring it down. Single leg deadlift. All right, suitcase squat, 1 weight in each hand. Overhead press, reverse lunge, holding that lunge. Pulse it down. Single leg deadlift. Bring it back together. Suitcase squat, overhead press, reverse lunge. Bring it down. Squat, single leg deadlift. Bring it together. Suitcase squat, overhead press, reverse lunge. Bring the weights down. Pulse it out. Single leg deadlift. Keep it going, getting that cardio in with our weights. Last 15. All right, you got it. Pull, single leg deadlift. Bring it back together. Suitcase squat, overhead press. Bring it down. All right, active rest. Those are your 4 moves. We're back to the top. With that plie hold. Punch it back high and low 4 times. 4 cross jabs. All right, join me in 2 or 1 with or without a weight. Punching back high and low. Keep those feet planted, knees are wide. Knees tracking out over your toes, hold it low. 4 punching back jabs. High and low. Hold it low. Maybe reverse your punching back circles. Please don't hit your face. Keep it going, hold it low. Punch it out. You've got it. Last 20. Keep it going. You are so close. Almost there. You've got 10. Active rest coming up next. And 5. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're gonna grab those 2 weights now. Next up. And, all right. We have those lateral lunges to a knee drive. Alternating right to left. All right, make sure you have plenty of space on either side. Knee drive, maybe add that hop. Lateral lunge. The weights are going on either side of your shin. Drive it up. Switching sides. You can, of course, step, draw that knee up. Use those lower abs. Whether you are hopping or stepping, to draw that knee up closer towards your chest. Less than 30 seconds to go. All right, this is round 2. There are no surprises. You know what's to come. Active rest coming up in 10. Almost there. Last 3, 2. All right, set the weights down. Give me that active rest. Active rest of choice. We have those 4 skaters to 4 lateral ski downs. All right, 4 skaters. 4 ski downs. Keep the feet together. You can also step. Make sure you're swinging those arms. 4 skaters. Ski down side to side. Keep it going. You got it. Almost there. All right. Enough of that song. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds. Active rest coming up. And 7. Last 3, 2. All right, give me that active rest. All right, we have that narrow suitcase squat, 1 weight on each hand. Squat it out, reverse lunge, overhead press. Hold in that reverse lunge. Single leg deadlift to a squat. All right, catch your breath. Suitcase squat. Overhead press, reverse lunge. Bring the arms down. Squat it out. Single leg deadlift. Bring it together. Suitcase squat, overhead press, up and back. Bring it down. Give me that single leg deadlift. Whew. All right, suitcase squat, overhead press. Bring it down. Bulgarian split squat. Single leg deadlift, step it back together. Squat, overhead. Hold it here. Bulgarian split squat. Bring it down. You got 15 seconds. Give it your all. Split squat. Single leg deadlift. Bring it together. All right. You got 3, 2, and 1. All right, active rest. Just keep those feet moving. We want to keep that heart rate nice and high. All right. Grab those light weights or no weights. Punching bag high and low 4 times. 4 jabs. Right, left, right, left. Hold it low. Make use of keeping those feet planted. Catch your breath here. Keep those elbows nice and wide. Maybe reverse your punches. Challenge yourself. Keep it going. Maybe squatting lower each time. Maybe alternating which arm starts first. You've got it. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Knees tracking out over your toes. Last 10. You've got it for 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Active rest. We're gonna grab those 2 heavy weights. Lateral lunge to same knee drive with or without that hop. You've got 2 and 1. Grab those weights. Give me that lateral lunge. Knee drive with or without the hop. You can always set the weights down. If they become distracting, do what you can. Go to the depth of that lateral lunge that works for you. Press your hips back. Deep bend into that leg that you're drawing the weights to. Keep the opposite leg nice and straight. 20 seconds to go. Almost there. You are so close to a real rest. You've got 10 seconds for our active rest. Last 5, 3, 2. All right, give me that active rest. Whatever you choose. All right, 4 skaters, 4 lateral ski downs. Let's get it. Keep it going. 10 seconds down. That's it, almost there. Keep it going. You're halfway through this move. Maybe hopping further, maybe kicking that leg further back. Maybe hopping higher in your ski downs. 15 seconds to go. Active rest in 10. That's it, last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, active rest. We're back to that compound move. Suitcase squat, overhead press, reverse lunge. Hold the lunge. Bulgarian split squat, single leg deadlift. We're grabbing those 2 heavy weights in 2 and 1. Join me when you're ready. Narrow squat, overhead press, step it back. Split squat, single leg deadlift. Bring it together. Suitcase squat, overhead press, just step it back. Oh my goodness. Split squat. You got it. Slow it down if you need to. This is the end of round 3. Split squat, single leg deadlift. Bring it to that suitcase squat, step it back, overhead press. Bring the arms down. Split squat, Bulgarian deadlift. Keep it going. You got 10. All right. Last 2. All right. Catch your breath. Try to keep those feet moving. All right, we have 4 more moves. That's it. That's it. You're more than halfway there. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, we're going to be on the floor for our next 4 moves. You're welcome, but don't get too excited. You guys know me. It's not going to be easy. All right, we're going to come down. Same logic. We're going to do that active rest. So whether that's flutter kicks, you can do V sit-ups, whatever you'd like. I want you to grab 2 medium weights. We have bicycle crunches, same arm, same leg. Tuck your chin to your chest. So as you extend your leg, your same arm extends. You start that reverse tabletop with your knees bent. Try to keep your chin tucked towards your chest, gazing down towards the tops of your thighs, maybe your navel. Your elbows lifted off the floor. Your elbows are tucked in close to your body but not touching. Working that total body here. As you extend your leg, it's coming to a hover. As you extend your arm, your pinkies don't touch. Keep it going. Less than 20 seconds here. Your lower back is pressed firmly to the floor. Single leg bicycles with same arm, same leg, hammer curls. 10 seconds and we have that active rest. We're going to keep those 2 heavy weights for our next move, so keep them close by. All right, active rest for 15 seconds. Flutter kicks, leg raises and lowers, whatever you'd like. All right, next up, we're going to rest our head flat on the floor with 1 heavy weight in each hand. We have wide arm chest press with leg raises and lowers. All right, so your legs are slow. Slow them down. Your arms can be at the same speed. They can be faster. They can be slower than your legs, but I want your legs to be super slow. Engage your core. As you lower your legs, your lower back is glued to that floor. If it lifts up, few options. You can bend your knees slightly. You can also lower your legs a little bit less towards the floor. So maybe coming to that 45-degree angle, that is perfectly fine. Wide arm chest press, leg raise and lower. Active rest in 12. That's it. Keep it going. Last 3, 2. All right, find that active rest. You will still need 2 weights next. Find that active rest, maybe a hovering, holding, maybe some dead bugs. All right, roll onto your left side. Bring 1 weight behind your right knee. Come down onto your left forearm. Your left hip is down. Your right arm is up towards the ceiling. We have a clamshell hip raise with a tricep bend and extend. So you're lifting your hips. You're opening your top knee, working that outer right hip. You're bending your elbow and working that tricep. You're working your core by lifting your hips up. Slow it down as much as you need to. Try not to press off of your left side. The weights are in your your top limbs. Keep it going. 15 seconds. That's it. Then we're going to switch sides. We're going to find that active rest in between. You've got 7. That's 3. Yes, you can. All right. Hold that active rest. We're going to switch sides here in just a moment. Coming onto that right side. You've got 5. That's 3, 2. All right, set it up. Come onto your right side. Bring that weight behind your left knee. Weights in your left hand. Your bottom forearm and knee are down. Tricep bend and extend with a hip lift. Top leg raise. Challenging yourself. You've got it. Core is engaged. You're doing this move for less than 3 minutes. Keep it going. 2.5 to be exact. Yeah, I just did the math in my head. 50 times 3. All right. Keep it going. As your top knee lifts, your hip lifts, your elbow extends. You got 5. We're back on our back in 3, 2. All right, maybe hold that same thing you did on the opposite side. Just holding and breathing. We're gonna come onto the floor. We're gonna grab that weight behind our left knee. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, come onto your back. One leg each hand. We have those bicycles with the hammer curl. So same arm, same leg, draw everything back together. Tuck your chin in. Your shoulders are lifted. Your lower back is flat on the floor. Now if that lower back lifts up, or if you're getting discomfort, maybe just extend your legs to the ceiling. Avoid bringing those legs to the floor. You can still extend those arms. You can also rest your head flat on the floor and just gazing up to the ceiling. If tucking your chin hurts your neck or your spine, do what you can today. Challenge yourself. Last HIIT workout, with me at least, for 2023 until we resume in 2024. All right, last 3, 2. All right, give me that active rest, maybe some dead bugs. We have that leg raise and lower next with a wide arm chest press. I want your lower back zip to the floor. All right, legs extended, elbows wide. Wide arm chest press. Leg raise and lower. Keep it going. Weights are in my way. Now your legs are slow. Make it intentional. Lower your legs as far as you can without your lower back lifting up, without your belly dorming outwards. Keep it going. Knuckles up to the ceiling, elbows come wide. That's it. Still going. You got 15 seconds. Then we have that second set of active rest on our back. Keep it going. All right, give me that active rest. Maybe give me those flutter kicks. They can be up to the ceiling. They can be at a diagonal. You can lower your feet to the ground. We're gonna come onto that right side. Starting with the right side next. All right, come onto that right side. Bring that weight on your top left knee and your top left hand, right elbow, right knee down. Arm extends up. Lift the hip, lift the top knee, bend the elbow. Extend the arm, lower the hip, lower the knee. Keep it going. Of course, you can always just do the knee and the elbow. You can do just the knee if you like. You can do just the knee and the hip. Do what you can. Combine everything together makes everything more challenging. These AirPods do not want to stay in my ears today. All right, keep it going. All right, give me that active rest. Active rest of choice. Maybe it's those clamshell pulses with or without that weight. All right, you got 5. We're switching in 2. All right, come on to that left side. Bring that weight behind your top right knee. Other weight is in your top right hand. Your knees are bent, your elbows down. Lift your hips, bend your elbow. Make it intentional. That's it. Keep it going. Almost there. You got it. Hip lift. Maybe doing that clamshell. You can add in that arm. Maybe doing the clamshell and the hip lift. You got it. Last 10. We're on our back next for our last round of these 4 moves. I know, we're so sad. All right, you got 2 and 1. All right, give me that active rest on this same side. We're coming back to our back with both weights, one weight in each hand. We have those bicycle crunches with the hammer curl. Same arm, same leg is moving. All right, grab those weights, come onto your back. Reverse tabletop to start. Arms by your side. Extend the arm, extend the leg, draw everything in. Your neck can be flat on the floor. You can also tuck your chin. Shoulders lifted. Gaze towards top of your thighs. Maybe point your toes. Elbows are lifted. Elbows are not touching your rib cage. Keep that slight that slight distance. You guys, I swear I can speak today. All right, keep it going. That's it. You've got 10 seconds, and we have that active rest before our wide arm chest press and leg raises and lowers in 5. That's 3, 2. All right. Give me that active rest. Maybe it's a hovering hold. Maybe it's some dead bug. Maybe it's some scissor kicks, some V outs. All right, bring those elbows wide. Legs extend long to a hover. Wide arm chest press. Leg raises and lowers. Your navel is pulled deep into your spine. Your abs are engaged. If you lower your legs, maybe it feels okay, but you see and you feel your lower back arching up. Don't do that. Only go as low as you can without your lower back lifting a centimeter off the floor. Not a seep of air, not even any amount of water or liquid can get through your lower back and that floor. You've got 12 seconds to go. Keep your navel pulled in. Neck is flat on the floor. You've got 5. That's it. 2 and 1. All right, active rest. Maybe some wide arm chest pulses. Last time doing this. Maybe with some flutter kicks. We're rolling onto our left side in 2 and 1. All right, bring that top weight in your top right knee behind it. Your left forearm down, your left knee is bent. Weight is in your top right hand. Lift everything. Bend your top arm. Tricep bend and extend. Clamshell with the hip raise and lower. Doing 3 things at once. Yes, you can. You are so strong. This is the last time doing it on this side, I promise. Lift and lower. 20 seconds to go. Almost there. You've got to try to press off of that left knee. You're just lifting the hip, light as a feather. You've got 5, 3, 2. All right, maybe hold it. Maybe bring that leg forwards and backwards. Keep that leg lifted. All right, switching sides. Come on to your right side. Bring that weight behind your left knee. Bend that left knee. Weighs in your left hand. Right elbow down. Left arm up. Hip raise and lower. With a clamshell raise, bend and extend that elbow. Working that outer left hip. Working your glutes. Working your core, your obliques. Working that tricep. You're working your right shoulder. By lifting and lowering, you're halfway there. There is a sweet stretch after this. Keep it going. 10 seconds to go. Do not stop now. Last 3, 2. All right. Keep that top leg lifted. We're almost there. We are so close. All right, set that weight down. Roll onto your stomach. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press that full cobra. Stretching that core. Maybe gazing up to the ceiling. All right, release down. Come all the way onto your stomach. Make sure you have space on your left and right side. This is one of my favorite stretches in my yoga and Pilates classes. Keep your left hand boxed out under your left shoulder. Relax your right toes. Extend your right arm long to a T. Lift the left leg up and over the outside of your right hip. Feel that stretch in your left hip and your right shoulder. You just release your head to the floor. You can lift your leg and your arm up to the ceiling. Maybe point flex. Circle out your ankle and your wrist. Bring your left arm down. Bend your left knee. Roll back onto your stomach. Bring your hands on your shoulders. Maybe 1 mini cobra. Release down. All right, keep that right hand on your right shoulder. Keep your left toes relaxed. Extend your left arm out long to a T. Lift your right leg, lift it up and over to the outside of your left hip. Feel that stretch in your back. Feel that stretch in your right hip and your left shoulder. Just resting your head on the floor. You're welcome to keep your right hand down. You can also sit up to the ceiling. You can extend that right leg up. Maybe point flex. Circle out your ankles. You have them lifted. Bend your right knee. Release your right hand back down to your right shoulder. Come onto your belly. Bring your left hand to your shoulder. Come up, mini cobra. Come up to a tabletop. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips coming into a down dog. Pedal your heels. Gazing towards the tops of your thighs. And then release your knees down, coming to a tabletop. Bring your left or right hip down and drawing your feet in front of you. From here, bring your hands behind your hips. Extend your left leg long. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Flex your right toes. Draw your left foot in close towards your body or keep it as far away as you'd like. Immediately feeling that stretch in your right hip. And then rolling your knees from side to side. We did a lot of lower body today. Bring it back to center. Extend your left leg long. Draw your right leg long. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Flex your left toes to protect your knee. Draw your right foot in. Keep it as far away, as close as you like. Rolling your knees side to side. Feeling that deep stretch in your glutes and in your hips. All right, go ahead and come to center. Extend your right leg, draw both legs long. Come and find a seated position. Maybe bring the soles of your feet together. You can cross right over left, left over right, whatever you prefer. Draw your arms up high overhead. Draw your arms down. Bring your right arm across your body, grabbing at your forearm. Open and switch. Trying to keep your knees down towards the floor, opening up those hips. Open, draw your right elbow wide behind your head. Try to keep your chin lifted. Tricep stretch. Open and switch, left elbow wide. Draw your arms down. Lift your arms up high. Release your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Your left hand comes behind you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Bring your arms up back overhead. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Right hand behind you, looking over your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Come back through center. Go ahead and release your feet a little bit further away from you if you're in that diamond shape. Bring your hands under your calves. And then bring your palm to the top shoelace portion of your feet. Lengthen your spine and then draw the crown of your head toward your toes. Feeling that immense stretch all over your body. And gently releasing up. All right, come on up. Roll the shoulders back. Roll them forward. Nice big inhale. One more for good luck. Closing out 2023. Fantastic work today. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed.